motivation every day to do this work is probably democracy. Democracy is the bedrock of the United States of America. And if we all have access to information, whether it be public records or public meetings, then we can make decisions about issues that impact our daily lives.
FOG is the only organization in the state that is specifically focused on transparency in government. Without FOG, there's really no one keeping an eye on how the government operates and how it stays or doesn't stay transparent.
FOG helps the general public in a number of ways. Our mission is to advocate, educate, and litigate on behalf of the First Amendment. We work on behalf of the citizens, meeting with lawmakers, meeting with county officials, meeting with city officials, meeting with school administrators to talk to them about the importance of open records and open meetings. We educate people on their right to know whether they can request a record, whether they can attend a meeting, what do they need to know so that they can be educated citizens. And in those cases where government agencies have not complied with law, we litigate.
What FOG does is to seek transparency in the legislature. We lobby every year at the session to make sure that our state statutes stay as open as possible. We litigate cases as necessary. When we see public entities that are not complying with the law, we take them to court. We educate to the extent we can. We put on courses, we train records custodians, and we help the public as much as we can. We try to be a resource for the public who's having trouble getting information from the government, to be a place that they can call and get information and get some help, because it's the kind of thing that most people don't know how to navigate.
We operate a hotline. The hotline takes calls from citizens, from lawmakers, from government officials. Anyone can call the FOG hotline. It's free, it's fast. We will try to get an answer for you. If we can't find an answer immediately, we'll do some research and get back to you.
We're also a resource for the media. The public relies heavily on the media to make sure that the government is being held accountable. And so FOG tries to be a resource to newspapers and TV stations and independent journalists to provide access to government.
Do you believe in good government? Do you want to make a difference? Do you think your voice matters? We think all those things at FOG, and we'd like you to join us. It's easy to join. Basic dues are $50 a year. Your $50 gets you the monthly newsletter. It gets you invitations to some of our events. It allows you to get updates about the First Amendment, inspection of public records and open meetings activities, and you get to say you're part of an important, nonpartisan, not-for-profit organization that has one mission: to protect the public's right to know. And doesn't everyone in the public have the right to know?